Sawadi Crab, Sawadi Crab, Sawadi Crab. It's your main man, the Banana Man, and I'm back at it again with the Jam Skating News. Let's get it in. This is going to be a part of the special MLK Day Jam Skating News series. It's not quite MLK Day, but I wanted to drop some skate clips that I've been looking at that I think everybody may enjoy. So, before I get to those skate clips, I want to answer 3 questions. Let's cut it there. There's going to be a couple of comments that I've been looking at throughout the week that I promised people I would answer on stream. So while I'm finding my first comment, I want to talk a little bit about On a Roll. I had been looking forward to getting On a Roll for a couple of weeks. When I first heard about the game, I got really excited. And I was like, oh, wow. I was imagining so many things. But as I started thinking about it, I thought about a statement. Somebody said something that made me start thinking about On a Roll critically. They said that On a Roll was the best aggressive inline skating game ever. And when they said that, I'm like, first, I didn't completely understand. On a Roll. I wanted to pull it up. Thank you for asking that question. Or honor roll. I love the way I could hear you saying that. It is a inline skating game. If you check out my last stream, I played this inline skating game. I literally just refunded it on Steam. This is Rob G here, one of the playable characters. For some time, he was the only playable character. Some of the things that it does well is I do like the different environments and I like the concept. I enjoy the way that the skating feels. It actually extremely cathartic to skate. I like the mocap on the skating, and it also helped me understand grinding a little bit more. Oh, awesome. It's good to see you in. That's no problem at all whenever you can catch them. And as well, if you can't catch the stream, then you can actually just watch it later on YouTube. Let me listen to the game. That was a pretty long grind. I remember this area. I played through this area on the game. This is one of the big jump places. Okay, I like that. I like the way that they took that line. Yeah, like rolling backwards. It looks really great in functional in sprints and lines. It looks great in functional in sprints and lines. Sprints and lines. But can you hear anything? I thought it was just me. This game has literally. Maybe let me turn it up. Let me turn up my television so maybe it's just me. Oh, maybe it's just me. It's not connected. But even still. So I was making one mistake. I was making a mistake. There is some sound, but like, let's keep listening.
Hey, listen.
Tell me what you actually hear, though. I remember this area. This area is reminiscent of Skate 3. I like that line. That's a nice music.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
I could barely hear the skate music when the skate noises when I was playing. Maybe it was the game crashing. I literally heard so few skate noises when I was playing that I had to come here and actually try to check and confirm that there were some skate noises. I am unsure about the amount of skate noises. Like, you can't see it from the end to end skating, but in my head, I was gonna skate around like it was Skate 3, but I was on aggressive inlines. The collision, it is some of the worst collision I have ever seen. You don't like you don't like collide with things normally. Just download skate. Stop. Stop. Stop giving me such regular and understandable suggestions. I'm not doing that. I refunded it. I got extra money now. Like, you know what I actually want to get? I have skate. First, cut that game off and put skate back in. Is that what you mean? Two things. Two things that I'm actually going to get. So I'm signed out of Twitch for some reason, but Steam for some reason. So aggressive inline.
Hey, listen.
An aggressive inline game made by Acclaim that's on the Nintendo GameCube that is playable on the Nintendo Wii.
Hey,
Chill out,
listen.
bro. Oh yeah, Skate 4? You talking Skate 4? Talk about it's free. You know the thing about On a Roll? On a Roll was $20. I'm in an argument with a guy on Facebook about it right now. Now, let me show y'all the links of my pettiness since we're here. I'm going to stop looking for that YouTube comment and I'm going to show you the links of my pettiness on Facebook. Because this conversation is probably over. Because after buying it and coming back as a customer, like,
Hey, listen.
so this guy says, I wish we could get a full remaster of Aggressive Inline. I love this because I looked up Aggressive Inline. How much? And what is the delay on? Chill out, talking about get scammed. You're officially a low tier guy levels commenter. Know how to do is we come to his stream trolling them.
Hey, listen.
I mean, try to refresh. Try to refresh and see if that'll work. If you refresh and it come back and it's still lagging, I'm gonna see what I can do. So he says, I wish we could get a full remaster of Aggressive Inline. Why? Acclaim was a bad company. Remaster of Rolling would be ideal. And I said, a remaster of Aggressive Inline is a viable project though. Acclaim released a product and partnered with international businesses to deliver it. On a Roll has never released. It is in early Steam access to this day.
Hey, listen.
I bet I had to check something real quick. Maybe now rereading this comment, it is a little bit heated. LOL, obviously On a Roll released as early access. I play it all the time. Since it released as early access, it has never been released. It is a demo for a game that may release on a day. We gotta lay off the pixie dust on this one. Say what you will about Acclaim, but you can order a copy of Aggressive Inline on console. These games were supposed to come out on console around the same time. I'm kind of coming at this guy really hard for no reason in retrospect. In retrospect, this is how buying On a Roll got me. This is where I was emotionally after spending $20 on this game. I'm to the place where I am a 1000% realist on this game. But it released as early access, so it technically was released. It released on early access, so any release of On a Roll would count as the official release. If this game gets finished, it is going to officially get released. I haven't played Aggressive Inline, but I'm pretty sure it has sound effects and the soundtrack. I love what the On a Roll engine could have been too. It was a great stepping stone. Thank you.
Listen.
I appreciate that. Somebody understands. It was a great stepping stone like hitting Master in Street Fighter. Correct. It released. Now he's playing with me. This guy is playing with me like this is Reddit. I officially get it. This guy is trying to waste my time like a Reddit mod. I remember when people like this used to waste my time when I first got on like YouTube, and I would really like get into it with them. But this time I actually took a step back and I took a page out of my old playbook to end this really, really quickly. Cause you can play with me, but let's keep it real. Talking about West Street Fighter. Street Fighter movie 2026. It's like a game. This is the last message that he sent to me. Or this is the last message that was sent. Because before this guy was responding almost immediately. Like the space between this comment and this comment was very quick. Like it was like he was kind of getting into it. And then I said, how about this? We just meet at the skate park. How about this? We just meet at the skate park. Go trick for trick. Whoever wins the game of skate gets to make their game. Because this guy is snorting pixie dust right now. I have never felt scammed by a gaming purchase. Do you know that on my decision path to buy on a roll, I had looked at other inline skating games because somebody was in them comments talking about how good on a roll was. Do you know aggressive inline for the GameCube is the same price as on a roll, but it exists as a completed game? On a roll is currently on sale. It's on sale for $20. Anybody that's gonna look at me,
Listen.
top 5 pixie dust snorter, easily. This is like $60 for like a newer one, or maybe this is a jip off seller, but this is aggressive inline for $15. If we just come and look at the other listings, this is not an uncommon occurrence. I could get this complete with disc at my house in days. I could have this at my house in a couple of days. $7. And I get the old school GameStop case. This is maybe worth more because it's the old school GameStop case. But instead of having that at my house, I took $20 and I bought on a roll. If you don't get out of my comments playing with me right now, do you know the real reason I challenged him to that skate contest? Because that's just where I am emotionally right now. People think I'm fighting to save the day. But really, I just like to fight. I don't care about none of that. I'm looking for some water. Let me get to the clips.
Hey, listen.
Oh man, I got a gaming clip off the top. You know what the first thing I want to do?
Today, I'm going to be teaching
You know what I really need? Emotionally, it's crazy. I need a Lino JB skate lesson. I don't know why I never thought about it.
guys a super smooth JB skating combo.
This video only 9 minutes.
So this is how it looks.
The dream of learning how to JB skate like Lino in 10 minutes. That's the type of thing that I can buy into. That's a promise. 10 minutes from now, you can be JB skating like this.
Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom,
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. So that is the combo.
His face is
I want
scaring
to keep
me.
it
It's
simple for
wild.
you guys, at least for right now. I want this to be like a beginner video, so I'm gonna show it one more time. So
Talk about
right
his
here, if you
face
guys
is
don't know, this is a
wild.
Bucky walk. and then right here, and then we cross over 1, 2, 3, and we go back into that bucky walk, cross over.
I'm trying to compliment his appearance without I'm trying to compliment his appearance without getting the ire of Dame Dash. Like Dame Dash could be watching this stream.
And you can literally do that indefinitely. So now for the breakdown, like I said, this is a super smooth combination that you can just do while you're vibing, listening to the music. It's a super simple rhythm, so it's not that difficult for you guys to understand. So let me break it down real quick. So first and foremost, what we're gonna do is crossover. So we're gonna take our right leg.
Crossover.
Like I said, most of the times when we JB skating, we start everything with our right leg just because the rotation of the rink. So we start with our right leg and cross over. So the moment you cross over, I don't want you to lift your foot all the way. I want your foot to be slightly off the.
He said recording.
Ground just like this. So
It's
let's do it
already
again
on
together.
stream.
Boom. So you see my foot is just barely off the ground. So from that position, after we do that, we cross over, boom, slightly off the ground. Next, I want you to take your thigh and bring it up towards your shoulder.
Okay, bring it up.
So don't bring it up this way or up all the way this way. I want it to be like diagonal. Yeah, I want it to be diagonal. So I want it to be diagonal towards facing the same direction as your shoulder. And then the next thing we're gonna do after that cross, we bring our thigh up, and then you're gonna fully extend it behind. Not right here, not right here. You're gonna fully extend it behind with the pigeon toe that we learned in my JB Skate School. If you guys don't know, you know, I teach all of the foundations and everything that you need to know to be a JB skater in the JB Skate School, jbskateschool.com, link in the description. So let's start it one more time.
Okay,
We cross over,
jbskateschool.com.
boom, foot barely off the ground, bring that thigh up.
How much is JB Skate School? $70% off to join today, this Cyber Monday. How much is JB Skate School? I be checking up on Nicole Fiore every other week. I like this website. We guarantee improvement in your first 30 days. Got people on inline skates with it. Dudes in Africa with it. Hey. Got people at a house with it. Hey. Got people at the skate park with it. Hey, at the ball. Hey, they go there. Oh, look at that footwork. Hey. People of all creeds and colors. This is what MLK would have wanted. Never skated before. What a balance better. Do the JB skate like Abba and Preach. I mean, if you got scared and none of these other people got scared, sometimes people get scared of me. Back when I was teaching in China, people would get scared of me. So if that's your experience, that's your experience. But maybe it could be the closest. Program skating from scratch, skating anatomy, intro to JB skating, boot camp, next level JB skating, beginner routines, popular Chicago routines, how to spin, new school JB, I want to join. How much is it? That's what I came here for. Reach your skate goals. $180 per year. 7-day trial and $29.99 per month. $30. I like that. Wait a minute. 1 month of JB lessons. could be $30, 180 per year. The conversion of 50% per year versus 30 per month. Looking at how many videos that you can get with it from the jump. 100 lessons. You know what? This is pretty decent. I like the way that this funnel's been built. I could tell that he really put some work into making sure that his whole business makes sense. But $30 do the trial? Do the trial? Do the lotto trial? Get 30 days of lotto lessons. 30 days of JV skate lessons from lotto. It'd only be $30. Because what I will say is I do like his inflections. And I could tell from the way that he started talking at the very beginning of that video that he's a little bit upset. He upset that people not listening to the technique notes. I gave y'all the technique notes, but you're not listening. I told y'all what you supposed to do, and you wasn't listening. If you only listen, I'll tell y'all the moment. I knew he was legit. Here, pull it up towards your shoulder. Not up here, not over here. That is two different inflections. That's what it takes to make your JB look like you actually from Chicago, as opposed to just like a random person. Ooh, into the shoulder. That's that snap. That's the snap in me. That's the snap in me. That's next clip. Oh, this next video right here, I need some snacks for this. Yo, when I tell you Skate Squid makes some of the most entertaining videos ever. I watch so many of his videos. I watch more videos of his than I realized. Because he made a video about skating like in my neighborhood. I cut that joint on immediately. Because I was like, ain't no way he's skating around here. He was doing IRL streams before speed. But this latest video, this rink review, he went to a rink up in Pennsylvania, and this joint is precious. I'm about to make some cereal. Ooh, wait. Let me show y'all something I made. An idea I had. Excuse me. I have the opportunity to start playing with a banana avatar. I have the blah, 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 running out of words. I have the assets. So when I need to go do something or when I'm talking about something, there's always drawn in banana man. So the banana avatar down there. And I also have the room scene If you haven't seen this, the Andy's room scene with the Banana Man pictures and the Banana Man stickers in the back. But I want some cereal. Also, here's the question. Do you pour your cereal in before your milk, or do you pour your milk in before your cereal? This is the type of question that divides people. Discord baiting. As you can probably hear, I pour my milk in before my cereal. I watched the first half of this video, and then I said, nah, bro, you gotta watch this with everybody. C-Squared, Moon Glow 2. You just don't get this level of access to the ring. This intro's bonkers. Some of these falls are crazy. Let's come back for 1 second.
Well,
that was a hard fall. That was a hard fall.
welcome back, everybody. Today we are at Moonglow. You can't really see it. The second, and if you are wondering, yes, I have been to Moonglow the first before. I liked Moonglow a lot, and today they have kind of like a late skate. It's open until midnight, which is perfect for me. I should mention that this is in Pennsylvania. We are not in Maryland anymore, so it's kind of a long way for me to get here, but yeah, anyways, as always, thank you to all the members, subscribers, everybody who tunes in every week, check out my video, really appreciate it. Become a member, it helps support the channel a lot. I also have Patreon if you guys want to do that. But yeah, we don't have a lot of time, so we got to hurry. As always, we're going to check out the floor, the music, the vibes, what kind of skates they have for rent, all that good stuff.
Yep.
So, yeah.
First part I like is he has a system of the different skates. I am on his face. He has a
Patreon
breakdown
if you guys wanna
of
do
all
that.
of the
But yeah,
different
we don't have a
parts
lot
of
time, so we
the
got
skating rink that he's
midnight,
going to look
which is
at.
perfect for me. I should mention that this is in Pennsylvania. We are not in Maryland anymore, so it's kind of a long way for me to get here. But yeah, anyways, as always, thank you to all the members, subscribers, everybody who tunes in every week. Check out my video.
Like,
Really
subscribe,
appreciate it.
hyper comment.
Become a member. It helps support the channel a lot. I also have Patreon if you guys want to do that. But yeah, we don't have a lot of time, so we got to hurry. As always, we're going to check out the floor, the music, the vibes, what kind of skates they have for rent, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go check it out.
Hey, look at the skates in the caves. One of my favorite parts of going to the rink back in the day was the pro shop because of all the different kinds of skates. Butters. Do they have fighting games? No fighting games, a couple driving games. Y'all hear that go-go? Love that sign.
Can I lift this up? Is this lift? Wow, still got the
So he getting into the back. Like he getting to the back with it in the DJ booth, checking out the equipment on the boys.
records. How cool.
Whoa. Look at all those records. Their DJ is DJing with straight up records and CDs. This rink is screaming Middle America 90s. And you can't get shots of this anymore. You can't even see this no more. I don't know how he found this place. Oh, that's hard. Yeah. The soundtrack hitting a backwards toe jam. The toe jam is style. My bad, guys. My bad, chat. I cut the sound off on accident. I didn't mean to cut the sound off. Hokey
Can I lift
pokey's
this up?
crazy.
Is this lift? Wow, still got the records. How cool.
It's your boy Dante.
Yo, I gotta learn this. I hear that soundtrack going. Check out them gaucho boots. The gaucho boots. Y'all remember when Steve Harvey used to tell stories about singing with the High Tops in the Steve Harvey show? And he talked about the performance where he had to wear them gaucho boots that was too small. Was that just me? When the funk hits the fan, all the people want to dance. Come on, get funky. Get funky. When the funk. Hey, get him. Get him. She done skated fast backwards. They be killing the tomahawk. Okay, the side surfing style. Oh. Nah, bro, got headphones in. Nah, that was wild. Bruh, skate like he had Jet Set Radio. Ain't no way he hit that, boy. Bring, bring, bring. We see the fit. We see the fit. Let's check out this ring. I like the decorations. Like the wood paneling, the dark wooden floor.
It's your boy Dante.
He's snapping. Whoa, nice jump, 360. Ah, hit him with the slide. On a non-rocker set. Oh, see that kick? You see the kick? Oh, the skate squid cartwheel.
All right, everybody, that was Moonglow the second. Man, that was a great time. I think I got lucky and came on the perfect night. So the floor was really good. It was a nice size.
Straight selfie cam and making friends.
I'm a sucker.
Bro looked at him like, hey, yo, that's like the best skater that's ever came to our rink. I'm watching the best skater that's ever came to our rink walk away right now.
Nice size. I can't really.
I'm gonna let this rock. I'm gonna put the joke in later.
I'm a sucker for a good hardwood floor, which is what they had, so it kind of checked all the boxes for me. It's got that really old school hometown vibe skate rink, which I love a lot. You know, Moonglow 1 and 2 are both really old rinks, so it has a lot of history, and you can feel that in the atmosphere when you're here. But they had a normal snack bar, nothing too crazy there. They only had quad skates for rent, so no inline.
Check out that Pro Shop candy bar. $2 for the Mentos. Honestly, this is a nice little candy bar. Let's check out $3 for the nacho chips. A 12-piece nugget for $5. Hey, yo. These 7-Eleven prices. 4 slices of pizza for $8. Oh, snap. Bro, you gotta sit down and get a plate, bro. You gotta flex a plate, bro.
What they made up for in lack of skates was just good times, good energy, good people. Shout out to everybody that I met tonight. You guys are awesome. The music was pretty good. You had like your basic radio hits. Not used to the snappy music like I am back out in Maryland. But overall, I had a really good time. I would definitely come to this rink if you're in the area. I seriously had a blast, especially if you come on a night where they had the late night skates like this. You can't really beat it for this area, I think. I don't know. This is my first PA rink, so. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all the members, subscribers. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed already, I don't know why you're not. I make videos every single week. So check out the playlist in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Shouts out to Snap City. The Squids. Oh, he's shouting out his members. The Super Squids. Excuse me. I'm choking because he's called them Super Squids. I love that. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed already. So I actually watch Skate Squid on my other channel, on the Rhythm Skating channel. This is a channel that I'm growing to like more, Blade and Create. I've been looking at more of their videos. But yeah, the second I saw that and I knew that I was going to watch that whole video and I was going to enjoy and love every single second of it, I said, bro, you should have been watching these. Because I don't like travel. I've been considering buying a car. I could buy a car. I get approved immediately. It'd be wild. Ooh. Because if I got a car, I could travel to skating rinks. That's the real reason I want one. To travel to more skating rinks. These kids right here, I was so hyped. All day, every day. It's that real jam skating stuff. Blues Room. Remove. Excuse me. I want to watch it one time. Let's see what audio it says. Okay, it doesn't have any songs connected to it. So we got to watch this with the audio. One of the coolest parts about watching children is seeing them move like the adults that they admire. They're skating like 40-year-old men. Hey, the dance. That just was a heartwarming clip. I need a hotkey. Because if I had a hotkey, I could be more precise. Just dance. Oh, this one right here. This clip right here. Oh, this clip right here. Where he got his head? I'm like, stop recording, stop recording. This was wild. I hadn't even watched the whole thing. I want to do the play-by-play. I think it's 40 degrees today. Skates out, eyes up, understands his target, looks confident. There are signs that he's going to fall from the very beginning. If you look closely, it comes out, he pushes off of his right foot, rather his left foot, 3 times. That's not a complete push off the right. Now goes into bubbles. That's 3 different locomotion types within maybe 10 feet. This is a person that's attempting not to skate because they don't feel confident picking their feet up. Comes into this turn, and at this point, this manager doesn't look confident. This manager doesn't look confident. These people, did you see that slight shake in his head? Let's look closely. Oh no. They're both looking like, we told you not to do this. We told you to stop, and you're doing it anyway. And now, the customers have noticed he's going for the stop. The trays are on the 4 soups, 4 bowls of pho are on his hand, leaned at a 20-degree angle as he comes into the circle. His body starts to cave in and the angle increases. This is when his posture breaks. His right foot has swung past the axis of balance. The soup degree continues to raise, and now it's so much that he's scared that it's actually going to pour out of the bowl. Grabs it. Y'all, let's look at this real quick. The soup had it spilled. Grabs it. Grabbed it. Whoopsie. Ooh, pour it on himself. That's hot. That's hot, hot, hot. Customers. Everybody's in alert. Everybody is on alert like he came out with fajitas. Whose food is it? Let's look at their faces and figure out whose food it's supposed to be. I think it's this guy food. Because this dude look like he moving like he think that this person may be successfully making a maneuver. He looking like he just put his hand in his soup. Now the tray is slung over. He spilt things out of it. It's over his shoulder. He's still coming to a stop. Bow. Takes the full fall. Oh, the gravity of it all hits him. Oh, bro, looking like, dang. Bro, getting fired. Bro's cooked. He's cooked. Bro, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. And then I had to find another job. Imagine telling your wife that you did this at work. I almost said some extreme things. Does this make you, do you think that this should be in a horror house? Because you thought Lano's face deserved to be in a horror house. This is the type of thing that I think belongs in a horror show. I'm going to say it. I don't think his wife should give him any to comfort him tonight. If you get fired for doing this at work, the last thing that you need to be is rewarded in any shape, form, or fashion. Nothing. You go home, you cook your own dinner. You go straight home. Nah, bruh. You haven't earned anything. I don't know why I said he had a wife. I don't think he has a significant other. I think it'd be hard. I think it'd be crazy. Look at this stove back here. Ooh. Ooh. I doubt it. Yo, got the video. Got the video. I gotta clean up, bruh. I need to clean this up, bruh. You gonna record that too? You'll record me cleaning this up too? That was terrible. I learned enough about figure skating to understand how amazing it was that Alexa Gasparotto did a triple axel in competition. Do you know there's a movie about a woman doing a triple axel? It's like one of the most famous figure skating movies ever. I didn't learn the name of that movie, but that's what I mean. Like, Tanya Harding. Performs the history-making triple axel at the 1991 Nationals. Like, this recently came out. In 1991, Tanya Harding made history by hitting a triple axel. She did two. "15-year-old Jessica Jerka nailed this triple axel in practice." Nah, bruh. The wind up for this is wild. These dudes be mad athletic with the takeoff. I didn't notice how athletic figure skaters were until I saw Alexa Gasparotto at the DuPont Center in D.C. Like, she was jumping high. I was like, hey, yo. She was like, whoa. I was like, hey, yo. Hoop ha. Let's slow this down. One, two, three. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. She turned into that foot. Jump sweeps the leg. Ooh. She jump sweeps the leg into the jump. And then she turned her body in. Huh. That's crazy. Look at the takeoff on that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. This is wild. Hot. Hot. Yo, look at the left. Ah! Gravity stops mattering. Who? Look at the landing. The strength in the leg. The lines. Look at the development of the curve. That wasn't even on the list. That's just how much I like ice skating now. That's my new thing. I love it. Talk about I love it. I remember back in the day, I actually had a core memory unlock from reading The Evolution of Skating. Jacqueline Duncan was talking about how she used to watch ice skating back in the day. And I was like, man, I used to watch ice skating back in the day. The family used to be watching it all together. Like Saturdays like Saturday during the afternoon when everybody would be home. Like, we didn't have money to like go to places, or the places that we would go would be like just errands. We'd have the money to go do the errand. So that would be all of that. So when we was at home, we'd be watching TV. My stepdad would be watching ice skating. He would always be counting their jumps and yelling bam as they landed. I ain't get it that much. Oh, this next one right here. This one right here, this is going to upgrade your ice skating knowledge and blow your mind. This video is going to blow your mind and upgrade your ice skating knowledge to astronomical levels. Band elements in figure skating. This illegal element movements are somersaults. The first and only person to do a backflip legally in competition was Terry Kubike. I can't say his name. It was officially banned after the 1976 World Championships. At the 1998 Olympics, Sonia Vonleh famously performed her backflip landing on one foot despite it being banned. She was just flexing.
She's gonna get nailed. Back, look at the layout position. 1 foot landing.
It's a 2-point deduction. That's crazy.
Very
nice. And that's beautifully solid.
And now that I think about it, I wish I'd have put some money on Scott Hamilton tonight.
They are a staple of show skating. I didn't even know what show skating was. When I found out about show skating, this blew my mind. And then I realized for the first time, like, yo, I think more roller skaters should start ice skating, because if you're good enough to roller skate, if you take that to ice, you're going to be a show skater. And there's work for show skaters. Like something like this. Boom. Boom.
Moves that always gets the
Going
audience
to the Michael
going.
Jackson.
Look at this, a backflip.
Wipe himself off. Gotta get that dirt off his shoulders. Ah. Bro dressed like Patrick Swayze. List with wrong pair of holes. I didn't even know about this. That joint gonna get me. I did not know this part. Pair skating only allows holds that are hand-to-hand, arm, body, upper part of the leg lifts. I didn't know that you had to go hand-to-hand, or that there were rules about where you could hold. But now, after they explained it, it makes sense. This stuff looks aggressively dangerous. And this stuff is wild. Imagine swinging your skate partner like this. And then she just land and skate away like nothing happened. Just slide her across the ice. So a lot of the stuff that we think is cool when we watch shows is like illegal. Like, this was wild. This is a whole breakdance maneuver. Illegal in competition. This is extra wild and dangerous. Standing on your partner's shoulders or sitting on their head is not allowed. Wow. Detroiters lifts are well-known band type of lift. Detroiters lifts are especially dangerous because the man holds the woman only by her legs and with one hand. Never do. Bro, strong did a mug. No way. Lying down on the ice. Looking at people slide across ice, I finally get why people started sliding and skating. Hey. That was clean.
This is their ending move.
The story is of the slave that he finally freed.
Bandit.
He wouldn't leave him.
Because people overdid it in the 80s.
What a marvelous performance.
Y'all
What a wonderful
tweak it with
development
this.
That whole piece of music is. The suspense.
So this was funny. If you're lying down on the ice, you aren't skating. And now I officially get the arguments against the slow walk. Is the slow walk a style? This is the type of stuff that people were arguing about in 2020. You're not appreciating the slow walk enough. Now, lying down on purpose is only seen in show skating, as it would incur a deduction in competition.
If it was competition, he already has the 1 point deduction.
Imagine that you start a competition and 1 point down as a flex.
Смотреть на них хочется в любом.
That's clean. He got hit with a bucket of water. Using props. Accessories are not permitted. Who is this dude? I be seeing him everywhere.
На этом турнире.
That's a ball.
She has a great presence for her age
Okay.
and size. You watch her skate, you kind of forget
Let's go
how
spin.
small and young she is.
Any part of the costume detaching. This is one part I didn't expect. Wow, look at the rotation. That was dramatic. So she can only do that in a show skating show? That would kill in Vegas. Excuse me. That's logical though. Like the ice, a risk of it falling on the ice. Ooh. So when I started noticing how ice skaters were using the tomahawk position to create different effects, I started understanding why roller skaters were doing it so much. Because in Snap Country, people would do this, and we were watching that video of the people skating up in Pennsylvania. So it's an ice maneuver. Thanks for watching. How to tell apart the figure skating jumps. Mm-mm-mm. I put something in skating that did not belong there. $12.60 spin. What's this about? Last clip. And this one's a banger. And I ain't no bangers. So, a 1260 spin on inline skates. Wow. Look at those mechanics. Whoa. To get that last 180 and roll out. And a McTwist flip. Wow. Look at them straight legs. Bam. Going crazy on that big ramp. Wham. Yo, watch this for sound. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it up. It's down here. So the next time I come in, I'm going to be looking at the questions in jam skating versus rhythm skating. I've probably got a whole bunch of those, so I'm only going to answer those for like 30 minutes, and then I'm going to do some Cali slide research. Thanks for rocking with me on this Saturday morning, and until next time,